Welcome back everyone. In this tutorial, we are going to test the hypothesis. And you remember this case study when we calculated the confidence interval for the clinic's income in one of the cities. And as you remember, we have 30 observations. And because the sample size here is equal or greater than 30, we can use z-test. So the alternative hypothesis here is mu equal $160,000, or the average clinic's income in that city equal $160,000. So based on that, the null hypothesis will be mu doesn't equal $160,000. And we previously calculated these values. Sample mean equal 148,700. And the population mean is 15,000. Based on that, standard error equal 2,739. And as we said, sample size is 30. So we can use z-test in this case. The formula here is z equal x bar, which is the sample mean, minus mu, the population mean, which is the one that we are assuming here or claiming. 160,000. So mu means the value that you put in your hypothesis. If you want to test mu equal 200,000, mu in this case equal 200,000. So this is the sample mean and this is the mu that you want to test. And we are using here 95% confidence level because we have two tails hypothesis. Because we have equal, we are dividing alpha by 2. We are finding z for 0.025. And the value here is 1.96. And you learned how to get this value from Z table. So we are calculating here Z score. And keep in mind, this is uppercase Z. This is the Z score. And the lowercase z is the value that we get from the table. So we have uppercase z, the one that we are calculating, and the lowercase z is the one that we get from the table. So uppercase z equal sample mean minus the assumed population mean that we want to test divided by the standard error, which is sigma by square root of n, which is 2739. And the value here equal minus 4.13. And as we said, we can use the absolute value of z, so it will be easier for us to compare it with z value from the table, which is 1.96. The absolute value of z here is 4.13. So let's see where is 4.13 is located. This is our normal distribution curve. And because we have two tails, we have 1.96 on the right side, minus 1.96 on the left side. And these red areas when we reject null and accept alternative. And because we found the absolute value of z, we are going to use the right side, which is 1.96. 4.13 is greater than 1.96. It is located here on the red area, not in this area in the middle. And because it is located here, we reject null hypothesis and accept the alternative hypothesis. Based on that, we can say we have a significant evidence mu equal $160,000, or the average income of clinics in that city equal $160,000.